cooked vegetables. 79. Heat the oil, add the brown mustard and cumin seeds, and cook until the mustard seeds pop. Cover the pan since they can spatter. Quickly add the green chilies and cover again, and cook for another minute. Add the onions and saute until they are transparent. Add cabbage and the remaining seasoning and cook until the cabbage is tender. You may want to add 1/4 cup of water to very lightly steam the cabbage. Add the lemon juice and adjust seasonings about 5 minutes before serving. Serve hot. Variation: omit chilies and use 2 to 4 teaspoons of chopped fresh ginger to add pungency. Tofu and spinach spice pattern. The usual Indian the turmeric turns the tofu a bright yellow, so this dish looks like scrambled eggs and spinach. It is a quick and easy light meal with whole wheat toast, breakfast, lunch or dinner. 2 to 4 tablespoons peanut oil and butter, 1 small green chili, seeded and chopped 1 red onion chopped 1/2 teaspoon turmeric 1/2 teaspoon coriander 1/2 teaspoon cumin 1/2 teaspoon salt or to taste 1 package, about 10 ounces, firm or extra firm tofu, drained and cut in 1/2 in cubes 1 package, about 12 ounces, frozen chopped spinach or equivalent fresh spinach, chopped 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Heat the oil, cook the chilies in the oil about 3 minutes, then add the onion and spices and cook on a low flame until the onions are soft, the longer the better. Add the tofu, stir and cook uncovered while the tofu absorbs the spices. Add spinach, stir and heat through. Adjust salt, add lemon juice and serve. Sauteed squash with onions and spices spice pattern. Warming: this is a quick and delicious side dish that is a good way to use leftover baked winter squash. 3 to 4 tablespoons peanut oil and butter 1 to 2 teaspoons ginger finely chopped 1 red onion chopped 1/4 teaspoon allspice cooked vegetables 81/8 teaspoon cardamom 1/8 teaspoon cloves 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg 1/8 teaspoon black pepper 1/2 teaspoon salt or to taste. 2 cooked winter squash butternut or acorn, mashed. Heat the oil, add the ginger and onions and spices, cook until the onions are translucent. Add the mashed cooked squash and heat through, stirring occasionally. Serve. Variation: add chopped pistachios or free sweeter dish. Add 1/4 sea raisins soaked in a cup in enough hot water to cover. Oven roasted vegetables spice pattern: plain, Mediterranean or savory. This is a tasty and warming side dish. It is good plain, and very good with tofu dill dip or tofu scallion dip. It makes a good light meal with whole wheat toast and a cup of pea soup, and it makes a good breakfast with toast and tofu scrambled eggs. 3 medium potatoes 1-2 large carrots 1 medium onion 1/2 teaspoon salt 1/2 teaspoon pepper 1/2 teaspoon basil 1/2 teaspoon rosemary or 1/2 teaspoon oregano 2 to 3 tablespoons olive or peanut oil. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Roughly chop the vegetables onto a cookie sheet. Add the spices and oil and stir thoroughly with your hands to coat the vegetable with the oil and spices. Cook in the oven for about 20-35 minutes, until the potatoes are cooked through and the vegetables have a golden brown underside. Be careful not to let the undersides get too dark or the vegetables will taste burnt. Serve hot, either plain or with the tofu dill or tofu scallion dip.